a little about one particular man that needed a final touch from God and had that experience and had a place where he was in a defining moment. Well, many of you all are aware of Steve Jobs and the place of where he was. We know he's passed away, but there was a time that he started a company by the name of Apple. And many people know Apple has iPhones, iPads, many devices that many of us use. And he was at a place where he started a company because of a great idea. But that idea, others around his visionary board or his visionary team could not agree or see where he wanted to take the product to the consumer. So they fired him, but he was his own CEO because they could not see where he was going. And that's like many people. You know the thing that God has birthed on the inside of you, but others can't see or can't go where God is trying to take you. So even though it was your vision, somehow they try to fire you from your own baby. So they decide to get rid of him. But he does something which is interesting because many people think that once you're fired, that it's over. Throw in the towel, that I can't do anything. But Steve Jobs did something, Evangelist Regina, that made me think. At his defining moment when he needed a final touch, he did something. Instead of losing his mind or having a nervous breakdown, he picked up a new idea. Because what happens is, in your birthing place of pain, greatness is birthed out of there.
Stop that.
In your place of pain, birth something great on the inside of you. A new idea came to him called Pixar. And Pixar created movies that now Disney has. And then from there, the same company that had fired him had to bring him back. And they were on the verge of bankruptcy. They did not see his value then, but then they had to see it later. And I want to tell somebody that may be watching tonight, it does not matter if they can't see your value then, they will have to see it in the future.
Oh, eventually they will.
And they will. And he stepped back into it. They hired him back. They were on the verge of bankruptcy without his vision. But when they hired him back, they end up being one of the world's most richest companies because his vision was already birthed to do something great. And you can't stop greatness like